data center rally attendees say Governor Josh Shapiro has become incredibly cozy with the industry, and Central Pennsylvania Congressman Scott Perry wants to axe funding for the Peace Corps and other foreign aid programs. This and more in the Week in Focus for the Pennsylvania Capital Star. First up, at a rally calling for a statewide moratorium on data centers, speaker after speaker criticized Governor Shapiro for embracing Amazon's $20 billion investment in Pennsylvania and what they described as close ties between his administration and the tech industry. Critics say major deals are being negotiated behind closed doors and only coming to light through right-to-know requests. Meanwhile, supporters, including Shapiro, U.S. Senator Dave McCormick, and President Donald Trump, continue to champion AI and data center expansion as economic development opportunities. State Senator Katie Muth, one of the legislature's most outspoken data center critics, is pushing a bill that would halt new developments for 3 years. She says she has yet to see a data center project that adequately protects communities from potential health and environmental impacts. Shapiro, up for re-election this fall, did not directly answer whether he is reviewing the Amazon project or would consider a statewide data center moratorium. Next up, Congressman Scott Perry wants to end funding for the Peace Corps. The York County Republican has introduced an amendment that would zero out the agency's entire budget as part of federal spending negotiations for 2027. The Peace Corps currently operates in 61 countries and has more than 3,100 volunteers and trainees serving abroad. More than 100 of those volunteers came from Pennsylvania last year. Supporters say the program costs less than 1% of the federal international affairs budget, while generating economic and community benefits back home. Critics, including Perry, have backed broader efforts to slash foreign aid spending. But with Perry facing a highly competitive re-election race this fall, the fight over foreign aid could become another campaign issue in one of the nation's most closely watched U.S. House races. Want to support Pennsylvania Capital Star? Sign up for our newsletter, share this post, or become a donor to back independent journalism in the Commonwealth. And finally, state lawmakers are advancing a bill aimed at making AI chatbots safer, especially for kids. The proposal would ban companion AI apps from encouraging suicide, self-harm, or violence, require protections against sexual content involving minors, and impose penalties on companies that violate the rules. Supporters say the technology is already in people's pockets and lawmakers need to act before more harm occurs. But Republicans on the committee voted against the bill, arguing it had expanded far beyond its original purpose and could become one of the most restrictive AI laws in the country. The measure now heads to the full House. I'm Natalie Bencavanga, and this was your Week in Focus.